thing. Okay, okay, so hi. अबे यार मुझे यही तो सही करना है यही तो सही करना है मुझे. I think I'm recording after a long time, like almost a month, even more. I think almost like 5 to 6 week I'm recording. So hi and welcome to this fix. Wait, मुझे settle होने दो यार, मुझे settle होने दो. So hi and welcome to this fix live. And yeah, I'm back again with another live. And in this, I'm gonna be very specific about some things, and it's gonna be one of the YouTube as well, as you can see. So today's topic is being specific isn't bad. Yeah, being specific isn't bad. There's a kind of narrative people have said that I don't think so. There's people have made any kind of a narrative, but one thing I would say from this starting, let's go. Let's start from very initial stage. What is specific? What do you mean by being specific isn't bad? Why people have to be specific? What's the pros cons of specific? I'm talking about like a syllabus. It's gonna be a topic and its subheading. It's gonna be looking like a syllabus. I know because last week मेरे एग्जाम थे इसी वजह से मैं थोड़ा उस कंटेंट में बोल रहा हूँ. इवन 2 दिन से मैं रेस्ट कर रहा था एग्जाम्स की वजह से, क्योंकि मेरा दिमाग वैसे ही सेटल हो गया था कि लाइक ये एक टॉपिक है, इसके ये सब कंटेंट है, तो मैं उस हिसाब से तभी मैंने इतना सब बोल रहा हूँ. Okay, so hi, and there is something I would love to share, and I am that person. I am that person. And okay, so let's talk about specific. So specific simply means you are being selective for things that you really want to do, how much time you want to spend, whom with you want to spend in your foods, your daily life's habit, from big tasks to small tasks, your big things, your big decision, your small decision, you have to be specific. There would be a time that you don't have choices. There would be a time you don't have any option, but you have to do it. There would be a time that you are having a lot of choices. There would be a time you are having just 2 to 3 choices hardly, and you have to be specific at that point of time. Doesn't matter if you are just have to be go with that one choice available, 2 or 3 choice available, or varieties of choices are available. One thing you have to be specific to believe in yourself. that's that's actually what we call it's being specific in my terms, because whatever you are decision making, it's gonna be a big decision, small decisions, always gonna affect you in the future, and you are gonna regret about it. So you have to be specific. See, one thing I would say, whether you're gonna choose a good decision or bad decision, you don't know right now, okay? And you have to be much and more uh not I would say open to every situation. That if that thing happen, okay, if that thing happen, okay, I'm gonna do that thing, I'm gonna solve it like that way. And it's really, you have to be specific in life, because if you're not specific in life, so what's the mean to live, to do your things, to do all those things for yourself. Okay, so specific. Okay, one of the main thing, there is no script is going on in front of me. I'm just seeing myself in the camera how I'm looking as a narcissist. Yeah, I am a narcissist. Okay, let's not jump on a different topic. Let's came back on my topic about specific. Specific isn't bad. If we talk about specifics, you have to be specific. As I told in this earlier life, now I am specific in my lives, and I'm very much specific in my life choices. That I am at a point of time where I'm just at the same time happy, at the same time I'm regretting, at the same time I'm alone, at the same time I'm enjoying, and at the same time a lot of things are happening, because I am specific, man. whatever I'm making decision, whatever choices I'm having, and I'm just being specific from those things as well. Like if I have taken any small decision, so I'm much and more specific key, like I'm gonna do that thing in a that way only. I'm not gonna follow that second birth, no. And it's really help you to make a clear and precise decision and a vision for yourself. What's gonna be there, it's gonna be a very clear and precise. Like suppose that's my okay, these are shades I'm having, as you can see. And this, I do think that literally fits my face shape. And I'm gonna be very specific, this type of shades I'm gonna have in different color. And if I want to make a new, like, new specs, so I'm gonna go with this shape. I'm specific because it's literally made my decision, vision, and everything, that yeah, I look good in this. I how did I got this kind of glasses? I have tried 2 to 3 types of glasses on myself, which shape looks good on my face shape. And from that, you are specific, you know yourself. And yeah, as I told you right now, you know yourself. Being specific is gonna create a narrative or thing in your mind that, bro, I want this thing, I want that thing, and I'm gonna do in that way only. Like suppose, as I told you, I tried a lot of classes on my face shape, and I got this one, and they are pretty much better on my face shape, as you can see. They're pretty much better. It's not even that much better. But the thing is, I'm gonna be more specific. If I'm gonna buy new ones, I'm gonna be getting in this shape, in different color. Or if I'm getting specs, it's gonna be this much big and in this much shape. So it's literally makes your future and future making decision very clear, specific, and you don't have to waste time on those useless things. Yeah. If I talk about even I am very specific in food as well. Right now I've been on diet from last 8 months. I've been following a diet. In between, I had a cheat meal, but it's okay. I know I'm having one meal in a week where I can cheat. One of the best part, I'm specific that if I'm gonna be eating a meal that much calorie I'm gonna have. Like if suppose I'm on 1800 calorie or 1600 calorie, I have to intake. So I'm have to be much and more specific that how much calorie I'm gonna give to my breakfast, my lunch, to my snack, and to my dinner. And what I do, I just give a huge portion to my breakfast, then lunch, and then dinner, and then that's it. Like that portions fallen down from big, medium, and small. At first, I don't have any idea about these diets and all, but I gradually go into those things and I get to know about ideas and all about calorie and about portion sizes. And I am specific that I'm gonna eat this much amount of calorie. That's it in my breakfast, and I'm gonna have protein and all and this and that. But calories are fixed every day, that I'm gonna eat this much amount of calorie in this lunch, in the lunch, breakfast, and snacks. That's it. Because if you're not even trying, no man, you are not gonna be specific. One of the worst personality I was having, that I was not doing anything. I was not even trying to do anything. I was not even. I was so lethargic that I wasn't even trying to move out of my comfort zone. That literally, I was like, okay, whatever things are happening, just happening. I was not specific about anything. I was not specific about anything because I was just going with the flow, man. Just go with the flow. That's not the life. You have to be choosy. You have to be specific. This word choosy gonna be a kind of I don't think so to say in this life, but I think Being specific, as I told you once again, is really important. Let's come to the human resource and things and all. As I'm doing business administration, so I would take it as like human resources or human relationship as a HR. Yeah. So HR basically deals with humans only. So that's why I'm just in a joke way I'm talking about. So if I talk about humans relationship, right now people are specific, and for those people who aren't specific in their relationship as well, I mean, I don't want to say anything because I have seen things. I know some people who aren't specific, and now they are like having a partner for their lifetime that they're not even like them to talk because they haven't have that choice to choose their future partner. You know, a lot of things are very much aligned with each other, yeah. Like spider web. A life is like that. I don't want to go that much into specific like things about spider web and all because right now those things are coming in my mind. Okay, if we let's I'm gonna elaborate about spider web. Pressure, choices, specific, relationship, loneliness, procrastination, your decision, big, small. These are all a part of spider web. Yeah, that's so true, yeah. Like that's that much I'm gonna talk about in this podcast, in this life because I need content for my future life. That's why. And one of the best part about these lives that if I'm out of my like content, if I'm out of content and all, so I'm gonna just rewatch full life and I'm gonna having content in my mind. That's one of the best part. Okay, let's back to this topic. Being specific in a relationship, friendship is really important. In terms of friendship and relationship, is important. You know, your family is always there gonna be with you. Family is a totally different scenario. One thing I would say is someone tells about their personal life and all. That person gonna talk about himself, his friendship, his relationship. That's it. Most of the people don't even include about their family because they are like much and more private. They're much and more private. There would be like a very little bit of time they're gonna talk about their family situation, family things, and family problems that are going on because not everyone are okay to share their family things and all, but private things and all they're okay to share. That's a big difference. Okay, I just had a food that why I'm just burping a lot. So I was talking about specific in being friendship. Yeah. Okay. I am, as I talk about myself in this life, I am the live example. I am the person. I am very specific. Yeah. I am very specific. And even, one of the main thing, if there's a person you have been seeing alone and all, there would be two things. Either that person is like totally kind of person who like to live alone, who likes his company and talks but not that much indulge in everyone. That person is really smart. Second person who don't know about anything in terms of who is bad, who is right. After getting a kind of hurtness, after friendship broke, after relationship broke, then that person get to know about things, how really things works, how really humans are, how people are in being a friendship. In my 3 years of college, I'm talking about. In my 3 years of college, I don't want to go that much. Okay, I don't want to go that much because I'm still in college and I don't want Okay, let's talk. Okay, I was having a huge group. I was having a huge group. I wasn't specific. I was having, like, in my first year, after 2 months being a first year student, I was having 4 to 5 groups from different section in terms of subjects, business, engineering, computer science department, uh, pharmacy, law. Yeah, I do have groups in those in my first year, and this mistakes everyone, most of the first year do, being in a group. And I think that's the part of process. Okay, and after that, it was really hard. I was just burst. Like I was giving time to every group, every person of all those group, and I was at the end of the day, I was like, I need to sleep. I'm just done. I'm like burned out. I don't have any feelings right now. I don't have anything to say, anything for myself, because I was so burned out, man. And as gradually first year comes to an end, like my first semester comes to an end, slowly things weren't going on between people in the groups, even me as well. I was also frustrated by giving times to everyone and all. And then I decided to, if I have to be with a group, I have to be specific, because it's not the life I want. Okay, at starting, I want friends and all. I just, yeah, I got friends. We still in touch. But the thing is, I'm not that kind of person that I want everyone to be with me all the time. I want time for myself. And at that point of time, I realized that, okay, if I have to be survive in this college, I have to choose one group, and that group gonna be till the end of third year. That's it. And I chose one group. I chose a group because I was burned out. I don't have things for myself, so I chose a group which was very calm, kind of, and which was, I spent my all years and semesters with them. That would be it. Yeah, even if you're being specific in human, like friendship and a relationship, at you have to be specific. You have to choose some person for your mental peace. I chose that group for my own mental peace, and rest of my group people, like for a month, 2 to 3 months almost, most of them haven't even talked to me, haven't even say hi. Only one time they have called me, most of those people, if they need any kind of work from me. You know, sometimes in a human's relationship, you have to be specific, man, for your own mental peace. That's really important. If you don't even understand why mental peace is really important, bro, there's almost 8.1 billion people on this earth, and you can't be in everyone's life. I'm the person, I don't want someone to come in my life and do some kind of things, shit, or waste my time. I don't like. So why should I do the same thing with someone other's life? Go include, be a part of his life? No. And all because of this, I'm not even trying to focus on myself and not even giving time to myself. At the end of the first semester, I have to be specific in terms of group, and I chose a group, and for my own mental peace, man. At this point of time, I'm more into mental peace. Yeah, like I'm just done. You would be the same person when you are gonna be specific. And yeah, as I told about humans, bro, in terms of relationship, it's very hard to be specific. Yeah, to be choosy. Like, you are having a great choices. If you are a great personality, you are gonna have a great choices. If you are a great hearted person, you are gonna having a great life partner. Yeah, now if I talk about myself, you know, in a relationship, I don't have that much idea, but I'm not gonna say that I don't have any idea. No, I tried one and twice to get into this thing, but it's not gonna work for me at this point of till now. I don't know about the future, and I can't say about the future. So one thing I would say that relationship is really matters. Yeah, like it's a person you shares your whole world. Like for 2 years, for 1 years, you share your all feelings, all the sides, man. You know, we humans are like like we humans are like the lotus flower that opens it. Like, you know, we humans are like that baby flowers that at first they are like this close, and when suns comes they are like open. So we are like this. We humans are like this. We are like close personality going on with a cover on it, with a cover, with a covering, with a protection. And when someone really interesting person or a vibe matching person or something, a person you know from years, or a person you are having a crush on, that's also giving you the hints, and you are and closeness are becoming more and more, you are you open with that person, you try to open with that person and share every sides with that person. It could be he, she, and that's really hurts the most, because after breakup, that's really hurts the most, that we find a comfort zone, we find my people, and now they are even just kicking, just making fun of you, and they are. I'm not getting that word, man. I'm not getting that word. Like कटप्पा ने बाहुबली को मारा था ना, लाइक छुरा खोज दिया था उसके अंदर. It's the same situation. Like the person you trusted the more, loved the more, share everything, every sides of you, and honest with that person, and at the end of the day, what you got? A shit. A shit. That's really hurt the most, yeah. And we humans are like this. We can't do anything. We really need people to live. We really need a comfort zone, man. You know, on internet there's something going on. Leave your comfort zone and all and all and all. Bro, at the end of the day, they're also living there in their own comfort zone in terms of human relationship. Either they are alone, either they are with a lot of people. They're having just two choices, alone, like just totally alone, or not even talking to friends, current friends, and all, or having with a fake personality, roaming around with fake personality people. And okay, I'm just going on a different topic right now. Even I'm specific about this bottle as well. I always drink like I have to refill it like twice in a day, and it's almost like 2 to 3 liter. So see, and before getting to know into health and fitness, I'm not into even drinking water. I always dehydrated. So I have being specific to for my better health. I have to be specific, man, for my own mental peace. I think at this point of time I'm just out of content, man. I would not say I'm just out of content. It just okay. That's it. That's it for this live. It was really amazing to talk, share my point of view. You know, I'm openly saying, man, you know, I do have people, but I don't want to share my thoughts. I do have people who are listening to me, who wants to listen me, but they are having their own struggle, own problem. That's why I'm not even sharing. I do have people who don't have any interest in me, but they are eager to know more about me, know more about my thoughts and all. And here I am, like, making a video live and sharing my thoughts. I mean, it's a really, really big difference, man. It's a really, really big difference. And one thing I would say, one thing I would say, just be specific, yeah, for yourself, for your own, for your happiness, for your mother, for your father, for yourself, for your mental peace, and for your future kids. Yeah, you know, I really love kids. My kids only, okay? So, yeah, just be specific, man, for your own mental peace at the end of this life, I'm just gonna say. एंड लेट मी नो अगर मेरे दांत में कुछ फंसा हो, क्योंकि मैंने भी खाना खाया यार, तो कुछ ना कुछ फंसा होगा दांत में. बाय बाय.